Well, hey there guys, and welcome to another video. So I've got a lot of questions to answer from the first video. I'll answer them at the end. I think we should just straight away go and see all the clips from Hunan, and then I'll do a little bit of explaining about what I personally think about Hunan after the video, and then we'll get to answering all the questions. Hey Seamilk, how's the weather in Hunan?
It's a little rainy over here. How's the weather over in Guangdong?
Yeah, a little bit rainy over here too. So we're almost at Jianghua.
Hanging out with a hose.
Forward on your camera anyway to get the
Hey
sound.
Seamilk, what's this crap we're gonna eat?
Dude, I thought it was just gonna be bee larvae. It's Asian giant hornets, and that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life.
I don't want to eat this.
That is horrid.
Like,
Can you say all this stuff afterwards?
I can't look at the face. It's freaking me out again.
yeah.
You gotta
Not
chew it
even
and
like
swallow,
you
and
can
then you
just put
can.
it
Yeah, you gotta chew it. You gotta chew it.
Chew, swallow, and then drink.
Okay.
God.
Just imagine what it looks like.
Oh my god, that's fucking disgusting.
Chase it, chase it, chase it. Get it down there. Down the hatch.
Ready, bro?
You're savoring it like a fine wine. Alright, I'm gonna be frank. Hunan, not one of my favorite provinces. Western part of Hunan that I went through, wonderful. Stunning scenery, awesome people. I've had some pretty bad experiences going through central Hunan. It's just been a very unfriendly kind of situation. I'll elaborate on that later on in some other videos. But from what you've seen in these clips, we've seen the good stuff. And Hunan food especially is really awesome. Right guys, let's get to answering some of your questions. I'm just going to go through the first, I don't know, the top ones here on the video and yeah, just answer them. So, first dude, Aaron says, the flag with signings is so nice. From people on the way? Yes, good guess. That flag behind me, okay, it's not behind me now, that's my wall. But the flag behind me in the previous video, definitely. And you'll see it in a couple more of my videos. That's got people like, seriously, there's some really random people on there that we met. Baijiu distillery guys, minorities and who grow their hair long, some, you know, nice people we met along the way, etc., etc. It's pretty cool. You'll see it all in the documentary. Next. Syncmaster915N says, interact more with the locals. Yeah, I mean, I do, and I did for this documentary. There's a lot of interaction. It's kind of difficult for me to put it up. You know, first of all, when you're shoving a camera in someone's face, it's a little bit rude. That's one of the reasons I don't do it. And when I do it, you got to remember now I have to add subtitles and all that kind of thing. So yeah, it's a little bit of maybe a little bit of laziness on my part, but at the same time, it's also a little inconvenient. And if I have my GoPro on or something, of course, then I can capture the interactions more. So I'll try and put that kind of thing in my videos in the future. Anyway, as far as this big documentary is concerned, don't worry, there's tons of interaction. Same dude says, sometimes I think you talk more than you do in terms of posting videos. And he's going on about I haven't posted my India or Taiwan, videos, etc. And yes, I mean, I understand. I do often say I'm going to put this up, I'm going to put that up, and I don't do it. It's not that I don't want to do it. It's just that it's immensely difficult. This doing video thing it's an ongoing process basically. And when I was shooting all the video footage for Taiwan and for India, I still didn't really have a clue, and I just shot like hours and hours and hours of like useless footage, and to actually put it into something useful is really difficult. So it's on the back burner because I need to have the right kind of situation. Now, I just yesterday actually did that Hong Kong versus mainland, not political. I'm talking about living there, what the differences are. So I'm thinking about doing a mainland versus Taiwan video as well, because I've been to Taiwan plenty of times and been all around the island. So I'll probably use the footage I took in Taiwan for that video. So it will get used and you will get to see it. So stick around. Okay. GNRox91, is that snake bile or venom? Yes, good guess. That green alcohol that we drank in the beginning there was actually snake bile alcohol. Absolutely disgusting. Just absolutely terrible. That's why Seamilk was wearing the Hello Kitty helmet the next day, actually, is because we made a bet. And we got a bunch of people to judge us, and we both took a swig, and whoever reacted the least won. And he lost because he just couldn't hold a straight face. It was really disgusting. Anyway, yeah, you're right. Snake bile. Gross. Okay, what else here? A world away and people still talk about Daenerys Targaryen. You got to understand, like, there was so much tar. In fact, in Guangdong, there was that big truck accident, as you saw, we showed a little bit of it, but actually it was 2 trucks, a massive accident. It was pretty bad. There were fatalities, and one of the trucks was a tar truck carrying tar, and it spilt fresh tar all over the road, and it was sticky, and our driver Eddie parked in the tar, and when he tried to pull off, the car actually couldn't move, and it pulled big chunks of tar and got stuck all over the tires and the wheel wells. It took us ages to like scrape everything off. We got tar in our boots. We got tar everywhere. There's still tar all over everything, and so the whole tar thing was a bit of a running joke throughout the whole trip, really. Let's see. Okay, blah 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 blah. What's with all the motorbike photos in that cafe? That was actually a bike club. Those guys that we met up with, the Shaoguan Riders Club, well, that's their little sort of clubhouse. It's a restaurant / bar. It's got all the pictures on the wall. And we were really good friends with them, and they asked me to write on the wall and asked me to like sign helmets and stuff. It was actually really flattering and very nice. Really nice guys. Okay. Let's see, I'll get 1 or 2 more here. Hi, Winston, can you write Chinese? Yes, I can write Chinese. My handwriting's terrible. Even when I write English, it's terrible, but I can write Chinese. Will the TV show going to have some kind of English version? Yes, it's going to be in English. I mean, it's meant for a Western audience. We're speaking English. We will be interacting with the locals, but we'll be adding subtitles, of course. There will be maybe a localized version that's put in China, which will have Chinese subtitles, but we'll see. But it'll be in English. Okay, a guy here, Robert, says, is there any way you could tell us how to reach any of the points you guys visited? Yes, now I know people want to see a map. We're actually going to get a proper graphic designer to, make map animations for the show, so you'll be able to see exactly where it is we are. For this video, I'll pop up a little map with a circle to show you more or less where we went. In fact, here it is. This is where we went in Hunan. And I'll also pop up another map to show you where we went in Guangdong, plus minus, so you guys can get an idea. Sorry that I'm not too detailed with this, but like I said, we will have proper animations and things like that in the final product, so you'll see everything there. And we'll have exactly what towns we went to, what roads we went on, all that kind of nonsense. Okay, Ming Ming Zhong asks, when and where can we find the TV show? Well, not sure yet. We still have to finish it, but as soon as it's finished, don't forget it is a self-funded project here. But as soon as it's ready, we'll find a buyer for the show. So it'll probably be, hopefully, a Western TV show. That's what we're going for. And let you know. As soon as I know, you guys will know for sure. Right, guys, so that's really it. Thank you for all your questions. Don't forget to ask questions about Hunan down there, and I'll reply to them just like this in the next video. And, well, that's pretty much it. Until next time, guys, stay awesome.